Earth 250 million years ago. Imagine the Earth is so hot that the water in the oceans is boiling. The continents of the Earth are all connected and there's only one landmass on Earth called the Pangea supercontinent. This was the state of the Earth at 250 million years ago. The heat of the surface of the Earth and the heat that fed into these waters and brought them to boil caused these waters to evaporate and rise. These waters became so steamy and skyrocketed that the conditions were such that it began to rain. Rainfall continued continuously for about 2 million years. Various reptiles lived on Earth at the time, but this 2 million year rainfall prepared the Earth for the arrival of a new group, dinosaurs. Watch the video and find out how it's possible to rain continuously for 2 million years with Dark Fact. Archaeologists can easily tell that around 234 million years ago, the Earth was extremely dry and no water had reached the ground for a long time. Among the reptiles that lived before the rains, there were creatures similar to dinosaurs, but smaller than dinosaurs. The creatures that lived at the time were accustomed to dry, hot weather. This incessant rain made the ground both wetter and more sultry, but the creatures that lived on land at the time were not used to the hot, humid weather. As we said, archaeologists examining different parts of the planet found that before the rainfall of 2 million years, the Earth was extremely dry and hot. But a survey of the ground in the later layers of this area shows that it was wet and humid everywhere. Not only have these traces been found all over the land of Pangea, but also can be seen on small islands in the middle of the oceans, showing that 2 million years of rain rained all over the world. Some scientists say it may have been a storm that happened for a while and ended after a while. But the artifacts show something else, and the Earth has proven to scientists that it really has rained for 2 million years of continuous rain. When geologists examine rocks in different parts of the planet, they found that between 232 and 234 million years ago, the Earth was generally wet and humid. On Earth's land today, whether in the United States or in Asia, Africa and Australia, you can see the effects of these 2 million rains. This 2 million years old rain not only revived oceans that had been steaming, but also flowed more life on shore. Scientists say that during those years, it rained 1,400 millimeters a year, the amount of rainfall that occurs in a present-day tropical forest. This rain changed Earth's ecosystem. The biggest change that took place in that era was the extinction of many reptiles that were accustomed to dry air. This rain also caused the rise of dinosaurs. When geologists examined fossils from that era, they observed that before the rain, 5% of the fossils belonged to dinosaurs, and after the rain, 80% of the fossils belonged to dinosaurs. What happened now that the dinosaur population increased so much in such a short period of time? Did they like wet air? Scientists say rain didn't matter to dinosaurs. But the possibilities that the rain brought with it were important. Like forests and trees and other plants, and of course freshwater lakes. At the time, the plant had not reached modern evolution and the bush was too low and the plants were on tall trees. Herbivorous dinosaurs also grew in height over millions of years and were able to feed on trees. Of the animals that lived on Earth before the rain, only the surviving ones were able to adapt to the new conditions. But those that failed to adapt themselves to the new conditions became extinct. Earth was overrun with some new creatures. As we said, the waters of the seas boiled and the waters evaporated, and there was a rain of 2 million years. But an important question: why was the air so hot that it made the oceans boil? The theory is that Alaska had a large number of volcanoes that emitted CO2 for millions of years. This gas is a greenhouse gas. This gas entered the atmosphere and turned the Earth into a greenhouse-like environment. During that time, the Earth got 18 degrees Celsius warmer. 18 degrees warming Earth is terrible. That's why the ocean would steam up and form clouds in the atmosphere. Rain finally stopped after 2 million years. What this rain did to the land masses was that it brought the carbon that was present in the Earth's atmosphere little by little to the ground, and that carbon was no longer suspended in the atmosphere. The rain didn't allow the land to remain greenhouse-like, causing the oceans to steam in torrential rain. After this rain was over, the Earth's air moved towards land again. That means the weather got better because it was extremely humid and sultry at the time. This rain gave rise to trees on the ground that we call pines today. Favorable land and abundant water caused pine trees to cover all the land. The end of the rain coincided with the start of the dinosaurs era, which lasted until 65 million years ago. That is, for about 167 million years, dinosaurs owned and ruled the Earth. But there's a living creature on Earth today that has just set foot on Earth since 3 million years ago and believes that the Earth belongs to him and will kill and destroy anyone who enters its territory. The name of this dangerous creature is man. Thank you for being with us until the end of the video. We are proud to have viewers like you. Good day and God bless you.